In today's video, we're going to try out the Turtle Wax Max Power Car Wash. This car wash has been around for a few years now, and been using it for usually when I want to prep a car for iron decon, clay bar, eventually, if it needs a compound, just really, and eventually, of course, waxing, but of course, just really to remove existing waxes on the car. And this will definitely do it. As you can see, there's 3 different levels. There is the moderate, aggressive, and extreme. So you have, and it tells you the instructions, how many ounces of product to put in the bucket. It's also foam cannon ready, so it's actually a good thing as well. And because I really want to remove any existing waxes and polishes, I just want to actually use the extreme version of it, the 9 ounces. It says 9 ounces or more, might even round it up to 10. So we're going to test it out on this 1988 C4 Corvette, which what I want to do this time of year, it's just want to winter prep it. So I want to go ahead and strip any old waxes, clean the paint up, and then put a wax. So we'll be using up this Turtle Wax Max Power Car Wash. Stay tuned. And today I'll also be using the Auto Glym Magma. This is the iron decon that after washing the car, we'll definitely spray this and remove all the contaminants, any filth that came from the roads, like transmission fluid, engine oil, coolant, especially on rainy days. All that stuff can get to your paint. So I'm going to be spraying this after washing the car to remove all those contaminants. Okay, so I'll be using the extreme level, which is 9 ounces or more. So actually we'll be using 10 ounces as I round it up. So again, this car wash is quite unique. It's really great where you can use the most moderate one, 3 ounces into a bucket for just a regular wash. But what I want to do is obviously strip anything out from the existing waxes. And next up, I'm going to put 3 ounces of the car wash into 16 ounces of water, which I'll just mix it up a little bit here, not to shake it, but just kind of mix it around and then add it to the foam cannon. So let's get started with the foam cannon. All right, now it's time for some further detailing, specifically going to the taillights. As you can see, getting a brush and really cleaning out a lot of the dirt coming out. You can see it further when I'm just going right in the crevices of the lights here. Anyone who has a C4 Corvette, especially with the round lights, I mean all lights for any car for that matter, but especially these cars, get really into those headlights. Look at the dirt coming out of there. You think the car is clean, but you really have to detail further. As you can see, a lot of filth in those lights, so clean it out and do this a lot more often. Otherwise, it'll be a struggle to clean for sure. So let's keep detailing it further. So as you can see, all the wax has been stripped off, and we'll be using the Auto Glym Magma now as the next step as an iron remover. So this will remove all the contaminants off the paint. So after about 4 or 5 minutes, you can start seeing some of the red pouring out here and appearing. So these are the iron contaminants on the paint. A year ago, this car was clay barred, ironed. It was all taken care of before. But again, driving around the roads and in the city and everywhere, there's some that you can still see here. So yeah, you can see some of them are start appearing here. Not as much as last year, of course, but certain areas you can see a lot more. So again, lower part of the vehicle, you tend to see more of it because most of the dirt and grime usually has the bottom. That's common knowledge. However, you'll see also in the back. In a few moments, you'll see there's a lot more appearing, as you can see here. So near the taillights, you see quite a bit going there. Near the bumper, near the emblem, and again up near the bumper area, near the license plate, you see a lot there. So overall, it's not as bad as before, but it definitely does still appear, and good to get that out, all those contaminants out. Not really much on the hood, a few specks, as you can see there, not so bad, but again, good to get that removed. So next up, I'm going to hand wash the car again, just to again remove what I sprayed on, all the contaminants, just a final clean, just to get everything out there. So definitely want to do that next step to ensure that everything is washed off accordingly. So in summary, we used the Turtle Wax Max Power Car Wash for the full extreme to strip off any past waxes and polishes. So this has been completely cleaned off. On top of that, we used the Auto Glym Magma to strip off, or really to clean all the contaminants off the vehicle. So you see all the iron deposits, the red that was pouring out. So next up is clay bar, which I'm not going to demonstrate here. The purpose was demonstrating the two products, but I just want to say thanks for watching this video. Smash the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you also haven't already. So thanks for watching, everyone. God bless.